Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're exploring 10 of the most compelling watches you can buy right now, spanning rugged field watches, elegant dress pieces, cutting-edge hybrids, and legendary dive icons. Whether you're a first-time buyer or a seasoned collector adding to the rotation, these picks cover a wide range of styles, price points, and horological philosophies. From Japanese solar innovation to Swiss mechanical artistry, each of these timepieces tells a different story, but all of them share one thing in common. They're genuinely worth your attention. Let's count them down. Number 10. Citizen EcoDrive ProMaster. Sky Citizen's EcoDrive technology is one of the most quietly impressive achievements in modern watchmaking, and the ProMaster Sky series shows exactly why. Powered entirely by any light source, natural or artificial, the EcoDrive eliminates the battery altogether, converting light into energy and storing it in a capacitor that can keep the watch running for months in complete darkness. The ProMaster Sky builds on that foundation with a serious aviation identity, radio-controlled timekeeping that synchronizes automatically with atomic time signals, a rotating slide rule bezel for in-flight calculations, and a bold, highly legible dial with all the information a pilot could need at a glance. The stainless steel case is robust without being bulky, and the finishing quality is exemplary for the price. If you want a watch that is genuinely low maintenance, never winding, never needing a battery change, always accurate to the second, the Citizen EcoDrive ProMaster Sky is one of the smartest choices on the market. The Citizen EcoDrive ProMaster Sky retails for approximately $450–600 USD, depending on configuration. Number 9. Hamilton Khaki Field Automatic. The Hamilton Khaki Field Automatic is a watch steeped in military history and no-nonsense functionality. Hamilton supplied field watches to the U.S. military for decades, and that heritage is alive in every design detail, from the bold Arabic numerals and luminous hands to the highly legible matte dial. Powered by the reliable ETA 2824-2 movement with a 40-hour power reserve, this watch is built to perform day in and day out without fuss. The 38mm or 42mm stainless steel case is tough enough for adventure, yet refined enough for daily wear. The leather strap or canvas NATO options let you style it any way you like, and at its price point, it's essentially a piece of horological history you can actually afford to live with. If you want a watch that means something and will last a lifetime, the Khaki Field Automatic is hard to beat. The Hamilton Khaki Field Automatic retails for approximately $495 USD. Number 8. Oris Aquis Date. Oris is one of the last remaining truly independent Swiss watch manufacturers, and the Aquis Date is arguably the crown jewel of their lineup. This is a genuine diver's watch through and through. 300 meters of water resistance, a unidirectional rotating bezel, and a level of case finishing that genuinely surprises people when they see it in person for the first time. The integrated rubber strap or stainless steel bracelet options both feel substantial and purposefully engineered. Inside beats a reliable automatic movement that Oris has continued to refine, providing solid accuracy and dependable performance for everyday wear. What makes the Aquis truly special, though, is its character. The deeply colored sunburst dials, the sharp case architecture, and the sense that this watch was designed by people who actually care about watchmaking. Available in an impressive range of dial colors and case sizes, there's an Aquis for every wrist. The Oris Aquis Date retails for approximately $1,500–$2,000 USD, depending on configuration. Number 7. Montblanc 1858 Automatic. The Montblanc 1858 collection draws direct inspiration from the navigational and mountaineering instruments produced by the Minerva manufacturer in Villeret, Switzerland, a heritage stretching back to 1858 that gives this watch genuine depth and authenticity. The result is a watch of extraordinary romantic character. A warm bronze or steel cushion case, a creamy vintage-style dial with flagger-inspired layout, and an old radium-style lume treatment that glows with an amber warmth unique among modern watches. The automatic movement inside is reliable and well-decorated, visible through an exhibition case back that reveals Montblanc's attention to finishing. The 40mm case sits perfectly proportioned on the wrist, striking a balance between vintage aesthetics and modern wearability. If you're looking for a watch that tells a story, one rooted in the golden age of exploration and precision instrument making, the Montblanc 1858 is a deeply satisfying choice. The Montblanc 1858 automatic retails for approximately $2,800 to $4,000 USD, depending on variant. Number 6. Fossil Hybrid HR. The The Fossil Hybrid HR occupies a fascinating position in the watch world, a timepiece that bridges the analog and digital divide with genuine elegance and intelligence. Unlike smartwatches that abandon the traditional dial entirely, the Hybrid HR retains real watch hands on a proper watch face while embedding a small but crisp e-ink display that delivers notifications, fitness tracking, weather, and more. The result is a watch that looks like a traditional timepiece at a glance, but quietly carries a full suite of connected features when you need them. Battery life stretches to several weeks on a single charge, an extraordinary contrast to the daily charging demands of most smartwatches. The build quality is solid, the strap options are varied, and the companion app is intuitive. For someone who wants connectivity without sacrificing the look of a proper watch on their wrist, the Fossil Hybrid HR remains one of the most sensible and stylish solutions available. The Fossil Hybrid HR retails for approximately $275 USD. Number 5. Bulova Lunar Pilot. Few watches carry a story as extraordinary as the Bulova Lunar Pilot. In August 1971, Commander David Scott stood on the surface of the moon during the Apollo 15 mission and dropped a hammer and a feather simultaneously to demonstrate Galileo's theory of gravity, and on his wrist was a Bulova chronograph. The modern lunar pilot celebrates that moment with genuine fidelity to the original design. A bold 45mm case, a black dial with vivid orange accents, and a high-frequency automatic movement that beats at 36,000 vibrations per hour, giving the seconds hand a beautifully smooth, almost gliding sweep that you simply have to see to appreciate. The column wheel chronograph mechanism is smooth and satisfying to operate. This is a watch with a real place in human history, re-engineered for modern wrists at a price that makes it accessible to any enthusiast. The Bulova Lunar Pilot retails for approximately $450–550 USD. Number 4. Tissot PRX Powermatic 80. The Tissot PRX Powermatic 80 is one of the most striking value propositions in Swiss watchmaking today. Its integrated bracelet design draws clear inspiration from legendary luxury sports watches of the 1970s, delivering a look that punches well above its price class. Powered by Tissot's Powermatic 80 movement, it boasts an impressive 80-hour power reserve, far beyond what most competitors offer at this price point, while maintaining excellent accuracy with a silicone balance spring for superior anti-magnetism. The slender case sits beautifully flat on the wrist, and the sunburst dial textures catch the light in a way that feels genuinely premium. Whether you choose the classic steel and blue dial or explore the bolder colorway options, the PRX Powermatic 80 is a watch that earns compliments in any setting, from the boardroom to weekend brunch. The Tissot PRX Powermatic 80 retails for approximately $775 USD. Number 3. Grand Seiko Spring Drive SBGA 211 Snowflake. The Grand Seiko Spring Drive is not simply a great watch. It is a philosophical statement about what mechanical watchmaking can achieve when freed from compromise. The Spring Drive movement is one of the most technically extraordinary calibers ever created. A purely mechanical system that uses a magnetic brake regulated by a quartz oscillator to achieve accuracy that surpasses virtually all conventional automatic movements. The gliding, perfectly smooth sweep of the seconds hand, with zero flutter, zero hesitation, is unlike anything else in watchmaking, and once you've seen it in person, conventional automatics will never look quite the same. The SBGA 211 Snowflake pairs this remarkable movement with a white textured dial that evokes the snow-laden landscape of the Shinshu Highlands where Grand Seiko is made, a dial of breathtaking depth and quiet beauty. This is a watch that rewards slow attention. Every detail, from the Zaratsu polished case finishing to the carefully applied indices, speaks to a level of craftsmanship that is genuinely rare. The Grand Seiko Spring Drive SBGA 211 retails for approximately $5,200 USD days. Number 2. Maurice Lacroix Aikon Automatic. Maurice Lacroix is one of Switzerland's most underappreciated watchmakers, and the Aikon Automatic is the watch that is steadily changing that. With a bold architectural case design built around visible screws on the bezel and an assertively modern aesthetic, the Aikon makes a confident visual statement while remaining versatile enough for almost any context. The automatic movement inside is reliable and well-regulated, and the integrated bracelet, with its clever and comfortable micro-adjustment clasp, wears with a quality that genuinely surprises people at this price point. The open-worked Aikon variants, which reveal the movement beneath a skeletonized dial, offer an entry into high horology aesthetics at a remarkably fair price. Available in steel, two-tone, and full bronze configurations, with a wide range of dial and strap options, the Aikon gives collectors real room to express personality. If you want a modern Swiss automatic that turns heads and holds its own at the dinner table, the Maurice Lacroix Aikon deserves serious consideration. The Maurice Lacroix Aikon automatic retails for approximately $1,200 while $800 USD depending on configuration. Number 1. Rado Captain Cook Automatic. The Rado Captain Cook takes the top spot today, and it earns it by being one of the most complete and characterful watches available at its price point. A timepiece with genuine vintage soul, modern engineering credibility, and a design language that has stood the test of time. Originally launched in 1962, the Captain Cook was a serious tool diver that quietly built a devoted following over the decades. The modern reissue honors that heritage faithfully. A 37mm or 42mm case in Rado's signature high-tech ceramic or stainless steel, a stunning domed sapphire crystal that gives the watch its beautifully vintage silhouette, and the distinctive anchor detail on the dial that has become the Captain Cook's calling card. The rotating bezel has a satisfying mechanical click, and the dial, available in classic black, deep blue, or warm bronze, has a warmth and depth that photographs cannot adequately capture. Inside beats a reliable automatic movement offering solid daily performance. What makes the Captain Cook truly special, however, is its feeling. It wears like a watch with a past, a watch that has seen things, and that intangible quality is worth more than any specification on a datasheet. The Rado Captain Cook automatic retails for approximately $1,200 to $1,800 USD depending on configuration.